On this exercise, we're going to try to really contract our abdominal muscles. In order to do that and do it with a little bit more emphasis, we're going to take a ball, or if you don't have a ball, you can use a pillow or some type of anything that you can kind of compress a little bit, and you're going to put it between your knees. I want you to find a spot where you can kind of rest your back and get it comfortable. Then we want your arms in a good position. You can keep them down by your side, or you can cross them over your chest like this to get them out of the way if it's more comfortable for your neck. We're going to do a posterior pelvic tilt where you kind of push the back flat. The key to this is I don't want you to push with your legs to try to get it there. I do want you to try to use your abs to really force that rotation here. And if you did that and you were able to pick a leg up and it wasn't hard and you didn't lose your ab contraction, then you could tell that you were doing that appropriately. If you need to, you can stick your fingers right here on each side of your belly and try that. And if you feel your ab muscles pop up into your fingers, you're doing it correctly. The second part of this is we're going to get that posterior pelvic tilt, and we're going to add a little what we call rib cage tuck. So our rib cage is right up here. We want to take that and tuck it down. As we tuck down that rib cage, we're going to feel an enhanced contraction in our abs. And if you can't feel it, you can poke it with your hands to see. And then I want you to squeeze the ball. And if you're having trouble with this, you can also exhale as you do this whole process. And when you exhale, I want you to put your lips together like you're trying to blow up a balloon that doesn't want to be blown up, and really force the air out. So you're going to do a posterior pelvic tilt, push that back flat, rib cage tuck, get the abs to really fire, squeeze the ball, and then I want you to exhale forcefully. And you should feel your abs contract more as you do that. If you're really having issues getting the abs to contract a little bit more, what you can do is take a pillow and double it under your head to give yourself a little bit of elevation here, and that'll help with that rib cage tuck as well. So we're going to do this together one more time. We're going to go get our back flat with the posterior pelvic tilt. We're going to do our rib cage tuck. I'm getting my hands out of the way. I'm going to squeeze the ball, and then if you're still having trouble getting that ab contraction, you can exhale. And then relax. You should be feeling this in your ab muscles, and you should be feeling it between your inner thighs. If you feel your back starting to contract, really make sure that you're not pushing through your feet to try to help with that posterior pelvic tilt. You shouldn't be feeling anything but a stretch in the low back area if you feel anything at all.